On Friday night at the storytelling evening, there was another man who's a friend of mine called Andrew Wright. He also tells stories. And he told this story. So this story is a new story for me. I really like this story. And maybe you can help me. So once there was a mouse. And the mouse lived on a farm. He lived in a little hole in the corner of the farmhouse kitchen. And one day, the mouse saw the farmer come home. And he gave the wife something. And the mouse watched from his hole. And she unwrapped, and there was a mouse trap. You know?
Yes, yes.
A mouse trap for catching a mouse. And the mouse thought, oh no, they want to kill me. I'm just a little mouse. Why do they want to kill me? Oh. And the little mouse was so frightened that the mouse went out of the house and into the farmyard. And there in the farmyard, was a chicken scratching in the dirt. And the mouse said, oh, chicken, help me. The farmer and his wife have a mouse trap. They're going to catch me and they're going to kill me. Said the chicken, I can see you are worried, mouse, but it's not my problem. Oh, the mouse thought, oh, why doesn't the chicken help me? I thought he was my friend. And he went on across the farmyard. And there in the farmyard was the pig. He said, oh, Mr. Pig, said little mouse. Pig, help me. The farmer and his wife have got a mousetrap. They want to catch me. They want to kill me. Please help me. And the pig went, I can see you're worried, mouse, but really,
It's not my problem.
that's not my problem. And carried on snorting in the dirt. It's not your problem. What about me? I thought you were my friend. And the little mouse went across the farmyard to the field. And there in the field, cow. How old are you? Right now, I'm 6 years old, okay. And the cow, Miss Cow, you know, the farmer and his wife have got a mousetrap, and they want to catch me, they want to kill me. Please help me, my friend, Miss Cow. And the cow went, I can see you're worried, little mouse, but really, it's not my problem. And little mouse, oh, where could he go? There was no one to help him. Not the chicken, not the pig, not the cow. The little mouse didn't know what to do, so he went back into the farmhouse to his little hole, and he hid there, trembling. Now in the middle of the night, in the darkness of the night, the farmer and his wife, in their bed, heard a sound. The mousetrap! And the farmer, he ran down the stairs to get the mouse in the mousetrap. But he didn't see in the darkness. It wasn't a mouse. Into that kitchen had come a poisonous snake. And the snake was caught by the tail in the mousetrap. And the snake was wild and moving around. And the farmer came close, and the snake bit the farmer. The poison went into the farmer's body, and the farmer was very sick. And the farmer's wife came down. She found her husband lying on the ground. He was so ill. And she saw the snake like this. And she took her chopper and she chopped the snake and killed it. And she carried her husband to the bed. And he lay there, very sick. And the next morning she rushed to the village to fetch the doctor. And the doctor came to the farmhouse and she said, look, this dead snake, this is the snake that bit my husband, poison in my husband. Oh, please, look, my husband is very ill. And the farmer looked at that is a very poisonous snake. I don't know what to suggest. Probably the best thing is to give him some good chicken soup. So the woman, she went out with her chopper. The chicken came forward to get some food, but instead of eating, chomp, and she chopped off the chicken's head. And she took that chicken and she made the most beautiful chicken soup. And she brought the soup for her husband in his bed. He drank the soup, but it didn't help. Not really. He was still very sick. And soon everybody knew that the farmer was sick. All of his friends came. All of his neighbours came from the village. They came to the farmhouse and they sat around the bed. Oh dear, the farmer, you look very poorly. Oh, I'm very worried about you, farmer. Oh, I'm very hungry.
We don't have food.
We don't have, and the farmer says, I haven't got anything for you to eat. But listen, I'll make you some nice sausages.
You can kill the pig.
She went off with her chopper, she went into the farmyard. And the pig came forward to get some food, and chop! She killed the pig. And from the pig she made some lovely pork sausages. And she cooked those pork sausages and she gave them to all of the guests, you know, the family and the friends and the neighbours of the farmer, and they ate the sausages very hungrily. Oh, it was delicious. But the farmer, he ate nothing. He was too ill. Oh, well, they stayed a long time. There was no more sausages. Now, I'm sad to tell you what happened next. I think you know. Well, the farmer died. And after the farmer died, the farmer's wife, she had to organise a funeral. And you know, to the funeral, it wasn't just the village and the neighbours and the friends that came, not just the family, but people from far and wide, because he was a well-known farmer. Many people knew him, and they also knew that there was a really nice cow on that farm. And they came from far and wide. There were many, many people, and oh, sorry, the farmer's dead. And the farmer's wife thought, how can I cook for all these people? There's only one answer. The cow. And she went out with her chopper, and the cow was nervous, because the cow had seen there was no more chicken, there was no more pig, and the cow, but she chased the cow around the field and chopped. And she killed the cow and she prepared a wonderful roast beef, the most beautiful roast beef, and everybody ate the roast beef. And after a while, when they'd all had their fill, they all said goodbye and went back to their homes, and the farmer was very, very quiet. Just the farmer's wife, and in his hole in the kitchen, the little mouse. And after that, she never tried to kill the little mouse. He only took a little bit of food, just a little bit of bread or a little bit of cheese. In fact, he was the farmer's wife's friend. They looked after each other. You know, it's very easy when somebody we know or somebody we don't know is affected by a problem to say, you know, you have a problem, but it's not my problem. But be careful. Because when one problem affects one person, really, this problem touches all of us.